if you guys want to see how I got this cute and classy looking crochet install, keep watching. So first I started off by braiding off my hair. So I'm going to just section where I want my part to be. And I'm going to be 1000% with y'all. When I first looked at this hair, I just needed something to throw in my head. Like, I had no intentions on this actually coming out and looking like something. I literally just wanted some hair on my head. And I had never tried this curl before, so I just wanted to see what it's going to be like. So I just more so focused on my part braids and the braids along the side, and then I just kind of put whatever in the middle. But this is the hair I'm using. It's Freetress Remedy curl. I actually got this hair from my sister who gave it to me. That's why I only have a pack and a half. I wish I had 2 full packs, but it still worked out with 1.5. But I have a really small head, so I recommend you getting at least 2 for a full head if you want it to have a lot more volume or just kind of fill in more spots. But right now I'm just going through and knotting off my crochet. When I'm doing my install, I'd like to jump around just to kind of prevent bulkiness. I like to move around. But here I am going to show you guys how I did my illusion part along the side. I'm going to zoom in so you guys can get a better look. But I push my crochet needle in. I grab one strand of the hair, pull that through behind the braid, and then I grab the other strand that's on the opposite end of the braid and pull it. I know I'm not explaining it the best, and I low-key didn't even do it right just now, but you get a gist. There's plenty of other videos on my channel where I do it better. So right now I'm just doing that illusion method along the sides at my main part, and then I'm just going to fill in any gaps that I see. Now this hair, luckily for me, is super loose compared to other curl patterns I've used in the past, so I'm able to just take a comb and just go through and comb everything. And I like that a lot because it kind of helps me prevent any tangling that might occur, and I don't necessarily have to cut it out. So this is the part where you kind of want to make it look as natural as possible. I kind of add some tension to my parting, and then I go in with an eyebrow razor and back tease all of those sections, and then I use a hard bristled brush, tease that, and then I go in with some thinning shears just to kind of thin out the front to make it look more natural. I kind of do that whole process on a rotation for multiple spots throughout my head just to make it look as natural as possible. And I don't want y'all to be scared when y'all do this. Like, when I tell you need to tease it, like, I need y'all to tease it. Like, you want them roots to look rough, to be real with you. You want them to look super rough so that as it starts to settle into your hair, it's just gonna look more natural, and as your braids start growing out, it's gonna look like it's coming out the scalp. I had no intentions on making this style as short as it was, but as I was cutting it, it was just not giving. Like, the shoulder length, it wasn't doing it for me. It was giving Bertha and Shirley and First Lady, and I honestly was not feeling that for me. So I kept trimming it and trimming it, trying to get the length and shape that I wanted. I was hoping to stop here, but honestly, when I slept on it and woke up the next day, I just ended up cutting it. I didn't add the clip of that, but I ended up cutting it to like right below my ear, and I feel like that was probably the best decision I could have ever made because it looks so cute. Y'all gonna see. But yeah, I'm just shaping, trimming. You can honestly stop wherever you feel comfortable, whatever length you feel comfortable at. But yeah, this length wasn't doing it for me. But the hair itself is super lightweight and bouncy. I'm honestly very shocked at how much I was feeling this curl. It looked like it had potential. I just had to see it for myself. But yeah, this is the final product. You can definitely brush through this hair, give it some extra volume, which is what I ended up doing. Don't just let it sit. You gotta comb these curls out to give them life. But once you do, you see it. It's giving. You know, sometimes you just gotta trust the process.